Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. We're going to be doing a journal reading for you guys today, so it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, you can always check out another Taurus reading I have on the channel, or if you happen to be born on a cusp, you could check out your cusp sign as well. That might make more sense to you also. I also do have some Chinese zodiac, so if you happen to know your animal that you were born under, you could check out the animals that you're born under as well. That would be for the year, month, day, and hours. I do have a playlist that I made for all the Chinese zodiac, and I'm working on the traditional Western zodiac as well. But the Chinese zodiac's complete, so you can just find the playlist of each animal for your convenience. So we're going to be doing the Through the Looking Glass spread. We're using the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards. We'll clarify with the Welcome to Night Vale cards, and we'll at the end use the rune casting tray with some dice. So let's get into it. We have It's Always Tea Time, Eternity, Endless Moments, and Repetition. I feel like you feel stuck and bored. Nothing's changed. Things are very mundane. Day-to-day is very boring. Nothing real exciting, or you're stuck in a situation that's less than ideal. I also am kind of picking up a sense that you either can't do anything about it, or you have yet to do anything about it, and you're able to. But it's either you can't, or you have the ability to, but you just aren't for one reason or another. Maybe it's a mental thing. Let's see. So, for your first position, this is the hidden emotions, things that you're hiding from either yourself or from other people. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of condition. So, I kind of am getting a sense that's more hidden from you. I want to say that, like, you're kind of doing the opposite. You're really focused on a situation, and you're not really moving past the situation. You're just kind of dwelling in it. I mean, it could be that you are trying to make the best of a situation that you're in because you can't do anything about it, but I am kind of getting a little bit of a almost self-pity energy coming through. We do have the Page of Swords to clarify, so there is just an energy of just sitting and waiting, right? It could be making the best of a situation, like I said, but I am mostly getting energy of just wallowing. Staying put, wallowing in an energy, and not actually trying to make the best of a situation. Okay. Second position. Your hidden motivator, what you're doing, feeling, and choosing, and why you're doing it. Nature communication, flower energy, fairy energy, and elemental messengers. You're waiting for some kind of a sign, I'm kind of picking up here. You're waiting for the divine or some sort of something, the universe, to tell you, now's the time to go. What else can I get for this nature communication? This one? Not that one. How many is this? 3? We'll not take that. We'll take the King of Wands. King of Wands. Yeah, I want to say you're waiting for a specific person. I could be wrong, but I almost feel as though you're waiting for a person, or maybe a group of people or something like that, to lend you a hand. And that's like the sign you're waiting for, the okay. Okay, it's time to move. Okay, it's time to get out of the situation. Okay, let's move. You're waiting on something from an external figure or group or company or something like that. I am kind of getting more of an individual, so it could be like a one person that represents a big thing or something like that. Um, your hidden thoughts, the things that you need to face, the right way, learning to create what you desire, follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Again, there's this energy of waiting for the right opportunity to present itself. So, in a sense, there is this energy of wallowing, there's this energy of waiting, this energy of all that stuff, but like, it's not, it's waiting out of boredom, out of irritation, and things like that, but it's not, it's almost like you, what else can you do? What more can we learn about the right way and follow the white rabbit? Yeah, stuck. What more can you do? You feel restrained from waiting for the right thing to show up and waiting for the right opportunity. You feel stuck and like it's never going to happen. What you're needing for your own well-being, your what is this one called? Hidden physical need. Messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. So the funny thing is, I'm getting two messages. Okay, there's the literal translation, and then there's something else. But we have messages for a rabbit, and then we have this one before, which has a letter on its way to Alice, and she's got the rabbit, right? This is a combination messages for a rabbit. It's almost like what you're needing is this sign. You're needing this golden opportunity that you've been waiting on. It's almost like something you know is coming to you. What else can you do? This is what you're needing for your own well-being, mentally and physically. There's a second message here that can be taken literally with service to the animal world, being that you need to spend time outdoors, feed the birds, take care of your pet, volunteer at animal shelter or something like that. There's like something like that for some of you. I am getting more so this energy over here is what you're needing to break free. What else for the messages for a rabbit? This one. I, for some reason, got a sense of double down. Hello, Blue Jay. Double down. Maybe a blue jay means something to you too, especially since we have nature communication. Maybe that's a sign you were looking for or something. I don't know. The Four of Pentacles. Again, this double down energy. Putting all your eggs into one basket here. Solidly staying in this position because it's going to pay off. It's almost like it has no choice but to. This is such a strange reading. It's an energy of frustration and boredom, of like waiting for something, but it's like, what else can you do? It's supposed to happen like this, so what else can you do? That's so interesting. Okay. Your hidden spiritual desire, what your soul is trying to communicate to you, what it wants you to know, becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger in a fresh perspective. During this waiting period, during this frustration and boredom and all that stuff, you're growing in experience for this, because I almost want to say that in whatever field you're trying to accomplish, whatever goal, I almost want to say that there's going to be a lot of hurry up and wait in whatever thing you're trying to pursue here. So for instance, I'm a little naive to this, not terribly, but a little bit. I'm going to use the example of a musician. You are a musician, you're waiting for someone to help you out, a record label, something like that, to come in, and they come in, they sign you or whatever, but you've been waiting for years for this to happen. So it happens, but you got used to the waiting so much that whenever they're like, okay, well, we have to go ahead and you do your recording and all that stuff, and then you have to wait on the company. You have to wait on them to get the mastering correct. You have to wait on them to the art department to do exactly what they need for that to be processed, for them to put in the order. And it takes, like, I don't know this for sure, but I feel like it could take years. That's why bands take so long to release things, like a full set album. It takes years if you're going to do vinyl or CD or something like that. Of course, now that things are digital, it's a little bit mainstream. But if you're wanting a physical copy, it takes a long time. So it would be a lot of hurry up and wait. And that's kind of what I'm almost wondering if it's saying that you're doing this because there's going to be a lot of that happening here. Let's see what this is real quick. The Ace of Swords, clarity, understanding. It's going to help you through something, this entire thing that's happened here. The Hanged Man. A sacrifice that is needing to be made so that it's more beneficial for you in the future here. What else for Taurus? Okay, yeah. There's something that's coming in for you. That's very much. It's something you're not seeing quite yet. Something's being blocked from you. And it's almost like you have an inkling of it, but not quite. I do get a sense of endless possibilities here, and also a sense of a change coming about. I almost want to say be careful of some smooth talkers, someone who's very charismatic. I do want to say that they're going to bring quite a bit of disruption. Be aware. So, going back to the example of the musician thing, if someone's going to offer you a contract, be careful with what is being put into that contract. Be careful of smooth talkers. Uh, don't get the wool pulled over your head. Kind of read through it and understand it and talk about it. Yeah. This is the reading I have for you. I hope it helped you. I hope that you got something from it. If you did, please let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you guys all next week. Bye.